Hey everybody, what's up? It's me again. You haven't seen me for a while. I'm trying to exist. I'm trying. Today, I figured we should look at some LGBT memes. And they're actually really funny. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. You guys do have a sense of humor. I don't think the LGBT community did have a sense of humor, but I guess sometimes we do. Alright, so let's start out with our first meme. It says, "Hi, just checking if you have a I don't want you to make me uncomfortable." Yeah, that is the epitome of transphobes. They have to make sure what you have when you go into the bathroom, but you're just going in there. You're going to take tops 2 minutes. Some of these people really care. They don't care that you're peeing. They just want to know if you actually have a or if because it's their business, you know? It's a stranger's business. And they have every right to that. Somebody said, if anyone looks at me from under the stall and pissing on their face, you should double that. Piss and shit. And spit. Triple it. Fuck it. Today in one of our med classes, we talked about LGBT patients, and the professor isn't taking anybody's shit. Student, what if we don't feel comfortable treating someone following that lifestyle? Professor, find a different career. If you're going to be dealing with people on an intimate level that way, then maybe you shouldn't be in the medical field. Probably just isn't for you. Maybe you should go in the back and pack some boxes and wear some AirPods. You don't have to talk to anybody. I did it for a day, and then I quit, and then I did YouTube. Because I didn't want to do it. Privilege. What people think gender is, what gender really is. I mean, if you do zoom in far enough, you could probably find it in this rainbow. My cat is gay. Your cat's like the superhero of fucking gay people. Your cat's probably carrying like 8 gay kittens, you just don't know it yet. When I find a trans person in denial, you're gonna take your estrogen, testosterone, and you're gonna fucking like it. This is actually what doctors did to me, and that they're currently doing to other children. They jabbed me with a giant needle full of testosterone. Then it came out sounding and looking like this. That's really how it works. We don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. We don't come out. Our parents tell us that we're trans. Gay men, woman, gay men, men. Yeah? Yeah. That sounds right. All right, we got dysphoria here. Femme clothes, me. All right. For me, it's the opposite. Okay, what else could we put here? Like drinking a beer, wearing flannel shirts, growing out my mustache. Me does everything I can to pass. This random doctor at the hospital. Excuse me, ma'am, where are you trying to go to? I can help you if you'd like. Me. This actually happened to me once. So one time I went to the hospital when I was a teenager and I just transitioned. Maybe it was a year into my transition. And we told the lady that I'm trans and my name is Sam. I guess I had to get up and go to the bathroom as I was going through the whole hospital. It's a giant hospital floor, okay? There's people everywhere. I'm walking to the bathroom. All I hear is, "Wait!" And I stopped out of my tracks and I was like, lesbians, men, lesbians, woman. Basic biology. You can't defeat me, trans people. I know, but he can. Advanced biology. When I first saw this one, it actually made me laugh out loud. Because, I mean, you say I can't change biology, but last week I just stabbed myself with a needle and injected testosterone into my body. What would you call that? Mental illness. Okay. I call it advanced biology. I call it changing biology. Or what happens when I have a functioning What do you call that? Mental illness? I call it advanced biology. Alright, here we go. What a proud traditional white family. Look at them. They're so pretty. And we proudly support our transgender son. Look at these people. They're clearly abusing and grooming their child. It's so obvious. Just look at them. Look at their face. No, this is exactly what happens. Verbatim. Yeah, supportive trans parents. They're grooming their children. I hope you guys know that. Can I be frank with you? Of course, Kimberly. Thanks, Mom. Of course, Frank. I mean, there's a lot of questions here, but I was expecting your name to probably be like Franny or something. Transphobes. Trans people are mentally ill. So, therefore, it's okay to verbally, mentally, and physically abuse or wish harm upon mentally ill people. Transphobes. To be fair, transphobes still seem like they would abuse anybody regardless, if they had a mental illness or not. They would probably abuse dogs. Seeing trans women enter the female restroom. Transphobes. Panic. A law is passed, and now people have to enter the restroom of their gender given at birth. Transphobes. Calm. Seeing trans males that have been for years under testosterone entering the female restroom because they cannot go into the male one anymore. Transphobes. Panic. Yeah, could you imagine me going into a women's restroom just like, oh shit, excuse me, I'm just gonna pop in there real quick. They'd probably scream and fucking leave. You want me to go in there? After I've done all of this? After it's been 10 years, you still want me to go in there? My sexuality. HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy. Gotta take this for a little while for recalibration. 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, I don't know what it is with HRT, but a lot of people do talk about their sexuality shifting after HRT. Very interesting. There should be a study done on that. I mean, and since we're talking about all this, let's thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Lelo. Lelo is a sexual wellness brand that strives to educate and empower their customers. They have a wide range of products for men and women, and for people who want to use it by themselves or with a partner or whatever it is. And today I wanted to show you one of the products that they sent me. It's called the Sona 2 Cruise. Sona 2 is the next generation of the biggest step forward in pleasure in the past decade. The Sona 2 is a unique massager that uses gentle sonic waves to stimulate more of you than ever before. There are actually 12 vibration settings to find that just right feeling. So this is USB rechargeable with extra long lasting battery life. Actually, when you apply pressure with the Sona 2 Cruise, it automatically increases intensity when pressed hard against the body for controlled and consistent pleasure every time. So what are you waiting for? They have huge discounts on all their products at laylove.com. You can go to this link, you can check out all their products. They're having a Black Friday sale. If you guys do want to check out the Sona 2 Cruise, I'll also leave a link to that in my description, so you can check that out too if you would like to. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Here we go. This is Google Translate non-binary, translating to Spanish. No binaria, feminine. No binario, masculine. It's true though. When I learned French, I was really confused. There was words in feminine and masculine. I didn't even know what that meant. Downloading Grindr as a trans guy. Let's descend into the mouth of hell, shall we? Is it that bad? Are some of you guys on Grindr? Are some of you guys gay? Oh no, some of you guys are gay? Ew. Get out of here. Don't be fucking gay. Here we go. It says, me going on a tour of my new school. The person leading me around. And here we have the all-gender washrooms. We don't have gendered washrooms in this part of the building due to our number of trans/non-binary students, as well as our small size. Me trying not to cry because I finally don't have to use a female restroom in school anymore. That's really wholesome, actually. That makes me happy. I think there should always be like an alternate bathroom, because there's always going to be that bathroom argument of men and women, whatever. But if you just have men, women, and family, and it solves the problem for everybody. All right, so here we have 3 different sleeves, okay? And the title said to pick one. So I would say most of the time, I like the first one. I mean, if we look at the first one most of the time, but sometimes my shirt is a little too big and it goes over like here. But if I had to pick one, I like the way this fits the best. So there's a second picture. It's a top, switch, or bottom. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I have a say in this right now. I'm not homophobic, but yeah, that's my favorite. That is my favorite phrase. Like, I'm not transphobic, but I'm not racist, but if you're saying but, just think twice about what you're saying. Just a little bit. We got a Chad meme here. Yes, I will use your preferred pronouns. They're just harmless words and only require minimal effort at no expense of my own for the well-being of somebody else. Yeah, it's not that hard. That's why I don't cry about pronouns. I don't care what kind of pronouns people use. It doesn't affect me at the end of the day. And if I can make you happy, I'm gonna make you fucking happy. LGBT youths. Mom? Dad? I'm gay. Unsupportive parents? Push them to the side. Then we got the great community over here. Don't worry, we support you. Then the parents over here say, stop grooming my child. That is, I wish I could plaster this. This should be the new pride flag. But this is what happens. The parents don't care about their kids. They push them to the side. They say, whatever, fuck you, whatever it is they say. And then you got someone who's gay over here. And they're like, it's okay, I understand. And then they're like, you're a fucking pedophile. What? That doesn't even make any sense. OMG, look at that cute couple. Yeah, they're cute together. Who do you think is the top and the bottom? I'd say it's definitely none of our business. Yeah, I've been in that situation a couple of times. Very weird experience. Why do I care? I don't. Homophobia is really stupid. So you get angry because they give their to another dude? My man, that's called jealousy. I mean, Knuckles knows what he's talking about. If you really think about it that way. That's what you're mad over? That's kind of sus. Flirt like a straight man. Go. Punch his drywall. Did you? That is not true. I kick the drywall. I don't punch the drywall. And then I ask. I'm a gentleman. Queer MFs be like, let me just hang up this wrinkly flag on my wall. Yeah, you guys get a little too excited. As soon as you get your flag, you like rip it open and you hang it up on the wall. You could just throw it in the dryer for 5 minutes or just iron it or something. Here we go. We're going to end it strong with this last meme. And it says, you mean you're not a clumsy soldier femboy twink? I can't believe I was in love with a chick. That's what I took from it. Why are you mad? Why were you fucking mad, dude? Come on, I mean, I would be like, whoa. Yeah, so that about wraps it up, and I'm going to go now. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see all of you guys next week with a new video. Bye.